welcome to As Told by Asan, because this is a story where I just tell you things and you can take it or leave it. Um, so yeah, I've been sitting in front of my camera for like an hour and I don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna wing it and maybe talk to you guys about like confidence or something. That seems to be what's on the tip of my tongue. And first things first though, I have something for you. This book. I just got it today. I'm loving it. My life is complete with it. Like, I'm fangirling over it. Like, I keep posting things and sending people pictures. I'm like, I got binge. So, like, the first thing you need to know about me is that, like, after this video, I'm gonna be, like, binge reading it. Ta-da! Pun. But I'm gonna be binge reading this because it's really good and you need to buy the book because it's so good. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, so number one to being a confident human being is just knowing who you are. Like, and I think that when in like middle school and high school and stuff, it's really hard because you're like, I don't know who I am. Well, if you're in those ages, like honestly, the best thing for you to do is just know what you like, what you don't like, what you believe. Like, is it okay for this or is it not okay? Like, am I this kind of person or that kind of person? And like honestly, I'm still changing and growing. So the stuff that I believed in like even a couple months ago is not the same things that I believe in and value and moralize like today. So it's going to change. It's going to continue to change, but at least like have a relatively good knowledge about yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, then how are you going to kind of portray this is who I am and I'm a confident person to other people if you really don't know who you are? One thing that can really help you with this is taking like a personal inventory of like, okay, what are my morals, what are my beliefs, and what are my likes and dislikes? Because that's something that's really helped me. My morals and beliefs, they tend to change a little bit, they shift around a little bit just because I'm growing and I'm changing and I'm in school and I'm asking questions. And so that's going to happen. And it's something you need to be comfortable with is just like getting to know who you are and being okay and accepting of yourself. Which brings me to number two. Number two is just love yourself. Love every inch of who you are because it can be really hard when you're having a bad day to be positive if you don't like yourself. Like, I know how that is. I hated myself in middle school. I did not like how I looked, how I acted, and I changed it. And it sucked. So, like, really, really, really love yourself. Like, that's literally the only thing that I can tell you to do is just love yourself. Like, I can't stress this enough. Like, I really want to get the point across that you need to love yourself in order to be confident. Like, you need to know yourself and you need to love yourself. Like, once you know yourself, you need to love every inch of yourself because that's really important. You cannot be confident if you don't know who you are and you don't love who you are. Like, there's no way that you can be confident if you're like always like, oh, well, I don't like me. So, yeah, I'm not gonna like do anything. Like, how is that gonna help with your confidence? I don't know. Maybe you've got it down. If you got it down and you want to hate yourself and you want to exhibit confidence and you know how to do that, I wouldn't say go for it. But you can try. Like, I just really want you guys to be okay with who you are. And I feel like that's really important with confidence. Okay, number three, do not pay attention to what everybody else says about you. Because that's not true. Like, unless it's positive. Listen to the positive. But it's really not okay for people to tell you that you're something that you know you're not, which goes along with knowing yourself and loving yourself. So like you kind of just keep building up. But like with my friends and stuff, they tell me a lot of positive, lovely things about myself. And then there are those people who are just gonna try to drag you down and like make you feel really bad about yourself. But don't listen to it. Like always listen to the people who love you first. Because those people are the ones who really know you and really understand who you are and are accepting of you no matter what, and they see the good in you. And I think that it's really important not to listen to everybody else, but to listen to those who love you. And you know, of course, on top of that, love yourself. You know yourself, know what you believe. And I keep going back to that because it's so important. Like that's your like basic. That's like your cornerstone right there, is knowing who you are and loving yourself. But then on top of that, you need to build like good, solid friendships and people who are going to be honest with you, but who are going to love you and tell you the great things about yourself, so that when someone says something bad, they can like totally just tell you it's not true. And I guarantee you, 90% of the time, the negative things that people are going to say about you are not true at all. Okay, so number 4, tell yourself every day when you get up that you are fabulous. Like, just wake up in the morning, put it on a sticky note on your ceiling if you have to. Just remind yourself of how fabulous you are. Um, like honestly, I can walk down the street and point out like 8 different people who I think are fabulous, and I don't even know them. And I'm pretty sure that other people can do the same thing. Like, oh, look at what confidence they have. Look at their shirt. Look at their dress. Look at their hair. Like, fabulous. Like, and every single one of you are fabulous in your own way. So never discount that. Tell yourself every day how fabulous you are, so that nobody can bring you down. And if they try to bring you down, just look at them and go, I'm fabulous. Like, it's important. It really is. Just to kind of have that sense of like, I am fabulous and nobody can tell me otherwise. And for the men, if you're not comfortable calling yourself fabulous, just say that you're amazing. Like, but fabulous is a word I would use because I think it applies to everyone. Like, everyone has some level of fabulosity, and they need to just own it and strut it and get it done. And number 5, I'm gonna get all sentimental here and be like, you are unique. You need to know that. There is no one in this world who is like you, who looks exactly like you, and exhibits the exact same amount of like passion that you do about certain things. Like, some people are passionate about softball or baseball or sports, and some people are more passionate about theater and art like I am, and then other people are more passionate about like school. It's not me, but some people are. And like, you're so unique and you're built in a way that like you can just make yourself into who you want to be, and it's like incredible. Like, just know how unique you are, because there is no one like you, and you are important. You are so dang important. So I guess I can make a 6. Like, you're so important to this world, and like you can contribute so much to it, and it's really important that you know that. So that's just something that I'm passionate about. I love people when they finally like it clicks and they're like, oh, I'm fabulous, I am myself, and I know myself, and I love myself for who I am. So like, and I don't listen to the haters. Do not listen to the haters. All right, guys. So that was 5, but now 6 things that you need to know about confidence and how to be confident. And I'm really, really excited to continue talking with you guys and getting to know you guys. Hopefully I'll be doing videos a little bit more often. It's just been a crazy week with fall break, so I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to link Tyler Oakley below so you can check him out and then get his book, because you need to get his book. Get the book, get the book, get the book. And then, yeah. And then I'm going to always have Madison down below, because she is so cool and I love her. And she even commented on my first video because she's so supportive. I love her. Alright, so I love you guys. I hope that this video helps you in one way or another. And yeah, I will be talking to you later. Peace out, humans.